Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Life, or Animal Life Forest Roleplay, whatever you want to call it. Today I am going to show you how to get really nice colours for your wolves, or any morph really, just the hexes, that you probably wouldn't have known. So for instance, I have this boy, and he, despite what he looks, he's actually more like purpley and red. So if I go into my advanced colouring, the top is red, the middle is also like a darker-ish red, and then the underbody light. But quite a lot of these can be done with purples as well, reddy purples. For instance, this red on his eyes, not around his eyes but under his eyes, so if I go under eyes, is like pink. It's more a pinky colour, but if you can set this to darker, it will give you the more pastel colours. And then the same with this one. This is obviously more on the purple pinky side, and that's for the top eye pattern, like just obviously slightly darker than his head. If you can hear squeaking in the background, that is my parrot. I do apologise, he's very loud in the morning. And then obviously the inner eye pattern is purple too. So if you like these hexes, or just knowing these colours, so the top eye pattern is 494147. You can use that to your advantage. Under eye is 685D60, and the inner eye is 70676E. So the way that I have figured these out is by just fiddling around with colours. Like, you can make it any other colour, but as long as you keep it quite dulled down, you can actually still make it look realistic. This is for more like a realistic tone. So if you want to go more Christmassy, or you can just go yellow or greeny, and then you can brighten it to get that pastel, or you can lower it to get the dark effect. Same with his face. So this is more reds because I quite like how he goes, but you can also make it quite dark and see how that fits. But purples, I'd say, are one of the best way colours to go, because not many people know that you can get purple pastel colours, and within that obviously still have a realistic wolf. A lot of people think it'll be something like this. Like, he's very blocky. These are some of my old ones. So this is, I just called him brown because he's like a brown in colour. But I have updated him a little bit because his his neck, there we go, is more on the orange side. So you can use any of these colours. Sushi is one of my favourites because he isn't pastel, but his neck tops are that pastel colour, and the middle of his neck, just to kind of make it all fit. And his inner eyes is all on the red, so he has gone more on the red coloration than like pinkies and purples. But he is quite a nice looking wolf. I quite like the contrasting colours that I've got on him, and the thing that makes it better is his inner ears are VIP materials. So if you've got VIP, I would use that to your advantage with doing the ears, because you can make them, at the moment I've got his ears on wood. Yep, on wood. You can change to wood planks. if you wish, or just wood, just textures them a little bit. Texturing your wolf can be everything to make your colours fit. For instance, for this boy, Thankyou, this is a name that I just made up, but his back, a lot of people tend to go with glass, but here, so this is what glass looks like, but I quite like glacier. It gives them the brindled kind of look. Or you can go ice. Now ice gives still a shimmer, just like the glass, but glass is more plasticky shimmer. Ice is got like the little scratches on. So if I done, so see on him, he's got little scratches, and that could just be made for scarring, but this is just ice. And I'm also going to show you, like on Esky here, he has got quite a realistic looking cut. Now, to make this realistic, you do have to have the VIP in order to do materials. So if I go back to him and go on to this for the scarring. So his left body scar is this one. You want to make as bright as you can, as red as you can, but not very bright, because this is what makes it more realistic. And then the material you want for him would be rock, because the rock gives a very good texture to his coat. Let me show you if I go body top and change that to rock. See, these darker parts on the cut is what makes, like the black parts is what makes it more realistic, as it looks a bit deeper. Like that slash has gone quite deep into my wound. Same with the face. I'm not sure if I've actually done it on the scar on the face. Let's see. No, but if I do, it does change the colour a little bit, hence why you should just test it out. Just like the body top, obviously, that if I take it off, if I go back, to ice, let's say, it goes back to its original colour. Then if I go rock, it looks a little bit darker. Same with like granite, obviously makes this colour really dark. Glacier makes it more white. Ground is gone dark again. Marbled, you could also do the marbled effect, that always looks nice, but that's quite dark, so it just kind of puts my wolf in a very weird coloration. But then if you go back to ice or glass, I prefer glass on him just because it makes him look very shiny. But yeah, this is just a quick tutorial on how to get your wolf to look a little more advanced. And obviously make sure to not just colour, so the bases obviously will be the body middle, body top, but if you want a more sophisticated looking dog, or well, wolf or dog, however you want to use it, or a different type of animal on this game, make sure to colour different parts. So he obviously has 2 brown legs and pale white. And then obviously the same, and then they're lighter than his belly. They're more his ear colours. So his ear colours kind of tie into his body. And then you've got the purple bat leg. Obviously it's more of a purple. You could dull that down if you want it more realistic, but I haven't had any issues of people saying it's not realistic. And then obviously purple back leg and then a darker purple front leg. Same with quite a light front leg and a darker brownish, reddish colour on that back right. Now, if you want to tie in everything or just make him look a little more advanced, you can tie in his face and ear colours with his tail so he doesn't look too out of the blue. So his tail, I decided to go a light colour, and then the middle colour, so his tail middle, is more of a pale reddy, like pastel red, but obviously cream, just to tie it in with his body, because his body's quite dark. And then his tail under is the body top, just so it ties this wolf in a lot better. But yeah, this is Eskionak. I'm trying to zoom out and it's not letting me. There we go. I know it's a very bad picture quality because it's on my phone. I do all of these on my laptop, but I record on my phone just because it's a little easier. But yeah, so this is Eskionak, my wolf that I tend to play as quite a lot. The Experience Blaze pack is normally the pack that I host in. If you ever do want to find me, you can find me in there, or any realistic experienced roleplay. I will also be in them. But yeah, this is Eskionak, and I'll show you one more thing, and that's how to get a really good blind eye. So let me show you Roki first. So Roki has a browny grey eye. This is to make him look more blind. If you have a lighter colour in the middle and then a darker colour on the outside, it makes them look more blind. And then I also have sorry, bear with me, Itachi. So Itachi's left eye is more blue. This makes or gives the effect of it being blind. Now you can dull these colours down so it looks less vibrant blue, or you can leave it as it is. This is my little wolf called Laikoi, and he has got two different coloured eyes, but his left eye seems more blind than his right eye, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. But these have got quite realistic blind eyes. Now if you want the coloration for his eyes or how to do it, I will show you here. So his eye colour is actually white, so the colour around the eye, and his pupils I have done kind of like a baby-esque blue, baby whitey blue, which is BDD7D9, and his other one is BAD 7D9. This is to get the blind coloration for him. This is my little boy. This OC is very skittish, even though he's blind, but he's very skittish and he loves to play and everything like a pup does. But yeah, if I just sit him down here, I bid you a thank you for watching, and I see you soon.